up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny. And this weekend marks the return of the Trials of Osiris. And with it comes a brand new way to reach max level for those people that can't get raid groups together or just don't enjoy having 6 people squawking in your ear trying to tell you how to do this encounter when all you really want is to get a group together to figure it out yourself. It's a shame, really, that Bungie released the raid 3 days after launch of the Taken King, because the only people that were ready were streamers, hardcore players, and those with an extremely absurd amount of free time on their hands. So, unless you virtually play Destiny for a living, barely anyone was ready for the launch of the raid. Sadly, once the raid is beaten, the information permeates the community and it becomes impossible to find a team of 6 fun people that know nothing about the raid ready to make a blind run 2 weeks after it's launched without looking to YouTube or walkthroughs for help. It's impossible. So now we have trials in the game, and I was excited because usually Destiny's 3v3 game modes have a consistently better connection, hit detection, and overall just more fun than a 6v6 PvP hell in Destiny, unless it's mayhem. I'm down for that all day long. So, why was I disappointed yesterday in my trials loot? It's because I was expecting there to be endgame parity across the board in these activities based on Bungie's own words. Look at Glack Mac! What the fuck does that mean? Motherfucker, be patient. Let me explain. I'm getting to the point. Destiny is split between 3 distinct sections of play. You have the sandbox, where you can do anything you want. You can level up factions, do patrols, strikes, nightfalls, daily activity. This is the sandbox of the game. It's a freestyle area. You pick and choose. It's like a buffet. You go down the line and you take what you want. You consume the content that's there for you to consume. And this is where majority of Destiny players spend their time. Now from there, it splits into 2 different tiers, PVE and PvP. The first tier in the PVE endgame you step into is a normal mode raid. In these activities, you get about 3 to 4 loot chances to gain gear within the 300 to 310 light range. The second tier PVE endgame is the hard mode version of the raid. In this tier, you use the gear from the previous tier to step into this mode to remain competitively challenged by the game. This is how correct endgame loops are designed. One tier allows you to collect the gear to compete in the next. Bungie nailed that shit with a hammer, right on the head. Pow! Problem is, the good design ends there. The other tier, however, is supposed to go from Sandbox to Tier 1 PvP, which would be the Iron Banner. The gear that drops from this activity should be on par with normal mode raid at 300 to 310 light, so that you can collect this gear to be competitive in the next tier up, the Trials of Osiris, which by Bungie's own admission is a hard mode equivalent activity, should be dropping gear no less than 310 to 320 light, no matter what light you are in this activity. Once again, I will point you to Bungie's own words regarding King's Fall hard mode raid. Gear will be a minimum of 310 light. Fast forward to their last weekend update, and you'll see that they say Trials of Osiris is a hard mode equivalent, which means it should be dropping gear of no less than 310 light. So yeah, I do understand that the gear that drops in Trials yesterday is the same gear that I would normally purchase from Brother Vance after making my flawless run. I'm not disputing or disappointed about that. I'm A-okay with that, 100% fine. Trust me, believe me, please believe that. I'm disappointed about the fact that only 2 pieces of gear dropped over 310 light when even in the House of Wolves, Brother Vance's inventory sold max damage weapons and max light armor. Max level. Why is Trials of Osiris dropping gear that should have been available in the Iron Banner, so Trials can be its proper endgame equivalent of the hard mode raid? It's bad enough that those people have been waiting weeks for another path to max level because raids just aren't their thing, and now we've been hoodwinked into competing for gear that should have been in the Iron Banner. Hard mode Oryx gives you about 4 loot drops. Trials of Osiris gives you the same 3 guaranteed Brother Vance items at 5, 7, and 9, plus the big rub-a-dub tub for the final boss kill. But Mac, what about your silver and gold package loot? Motherfucker, don't you open up chests inside the raid too? The silver and gold package loot are on par with the chests. You see, the silver package has a chance to drop an exotic. That's the exotic box. And you also have a chance at a piece of armor. The loot drops are equal across the board. The challenge is equal across the board. Bungie, why the fuck are the rewards not equal across the board? All I want is just a little bit of equality, some parity among the endgame loot. That's all I'm asking. You even said it in your own words. It's not too much to ask. Not at all. So, my name is Jay. MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, and subscribe. If you can leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Is Mac mad? Is Mac salty? Is it the end of the world? No. But you know what? I mean, it is our time we're putting into the game. It is our money we're putting into the pockets of these developers. Throw me a frickin' bone here, man. Throw me a frickin' bone. Tell me in the comment section down below, do you know or understand my position on why these loot drops are so bullshit? Do you feel me? Do you understand that if I'm gonna get the same 3 items each run through the trials, at least give me the infused fuel that I'm competing for, damn it? Tell me, do you agree or not? In the comment section down below. My name's Jay. MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys later.